Hello stylists, we are soon approaching the end of the current season and we're moving into version 1.5, which if you don't know by now is going to be the bubble season. We've previously had a sneak peek at what to expect from the season in a blog post, but following the Chinese live stream we now have a new trailer and a new information to dive into. This is mainly focusing on the rewards that we can expect to receive, which is a hot topic at the moment. Also, don't forget that the global livestream, which will be spoken in English, will be taking place later today or in the early hours of the 26th of April if you're in Europe. Don't forget to like and also subscribe for more Nikki content, but let's dive straight into this. First things first, we need to talk about when bubble season actually launches. We've had official confirmation that it will start on April 28th, which does line up with when things are kind of ending for the current season. We will likely get the exact downtime period announced over the next couple of days. But before version 1.5 actually starts, there is a brand new pre-launch event which we haven't really seen before. Between April 25th until April 30th, you can participate in lighting up bubbles each day to unlock new bubble season intel, and this will award us special prizes including diamonds. I logged on, got my first day today, and I was given 152 diamonds, which I think is pretty good. Also starting soon until June 4th, you can log in and go to the current adventures tab to claim 10 resonite crystals, the accessory the Faraway letter, which is a really nice kind of bag. It kind of feels like a piece of mail, which is quite cool, and it's kind of quilted as well, which is very interesting, and also 10 energy crystals. The shop is also selling special bundles ahead of the 1.5 launch. These include packs with limited time crystals, diamonds, energy crystals, and there is also one with the Farewell to the Moon earrings as well. In addition to all of those goodies, there are also brand new codes which are available for you to claim now, and these will give you even more diamonds and other goodies too. The code Hand in Hand will also award 10 crystals, which is pretty good. We don't know when these will expire, so I would recommend that you get on and claim them as soon as possible, just in case. So there we have all of the goodies, and now I'm going to move in to talk about the trailer. I'm not going to spend too much time kind of breaking down all of the footage that we saw, as I think most of it is quite self-explanatory and kind of what we already knew. We knew that the area was going to be related to the PCs, which is why I think it kind of does represent what we've already seen from their area in the game currently. Obviously, it does have a few changes. We did see this new S thing, which I believe will probably be the boss for the new area. This is quite different. I like the fact that it has a sword. That's pretty cool. There was lots of new outfits. We saw things such as a brand new Momo's cloak, and there was also some kind of lore behind Nikki and the whole story, which I feel will probably connect to the whole kind of Heart of Infinity and everything that way. But the trailer also did give us hints as to what to expect from the gameplay, so I am going to break that down and go through that with you as well today. So the first thing the trailer showed us is that we'll be getting not one new area but two. The first is the Sea of Stars, which appears to have some ruinous areas, but there is also this open area with the giant tower with the star at the top. There is also this mysterious book here, which I kind of really like the look of. It's got the vines and the flowers and stuff. The vibe of the whole area does feel kind of tropical, but it has a interesting color theme with this purple and the red. The shell and the star theming here is also quite heavy. There are a lot of hints and kind of nods to the fact that this will be the multiplayer world where we can go and meet with other Nikkis. So I really think that this is what this particular area will be used for. We also got a sneak peek at Serenity Island, which we know is kind of ties into the whole lore behind the PCs, and this is going to form part of the questing of this season. Obviously, it reminds me of the abandoned district. It has the stone trees again. However, the largest tree does appear to have this pink colouring on the trunk, so I'm sure we'll learn more about that, but it does appear to be some form of gem, maybe crystal. We also got a snapshot at the baths themselves, which do look pretty cool, and they have some lovely pink bubbles. I also noticed there is some pink wisteria-esque plants hanging off the kind of cliff edges as well, which is really nice. The abandoned district in general I found really hard to navigate, so I really do hope this area is going to be a bit easier. We then saw that there will be the exclusive quest Somewhere Beyond the Rainbow Waters, and there are going to be more world and random quests in a moment in Serenity. This was captured in front of the Essing that we mentioned earlier, and it definitely looks like this could prove a little tricky to defeat as you are up on these floating islands. This whole area definitely does give me boss kind of vibes. The trailer then showed us this breezy bubble boat. It's not really clear what this is going to be used for, but perhaps it is a way to travel around this whole area. Either way, it's pretty cool. Who doesn't want to be able to stand on top of a bubble? There is also a hint at the Swish and Stitch soiree, which to me looks like some form of runway or catwalk perhaps. Maybe this could be a hint at a special event, more style battles, or maybe it's something that can be done in the multiplayer co-op. And this is when they then brought us on to the anticipated co-op. Here we saw two Nikkis running around holding hands, and they were also on a double whim cycle. Do you think that will have a special name? Maybe. Then they also appeared to be in an area where you could actually turn into animals, which is pretty cool. The co-op, as I said earlier, it does look like this area is in its own area, and it really does feel like that open area that I mentioned, the Sea of Stars here. We also have it confirmed that the DIY workshop, aka the dyeing feature, will finally be added after it has been teased for so long. I'm so happy that this will finally be in the game. I still do want more basic clothing items, but this will make kind of the option to kind of style things differently, fingers crossed, a little bit easier. The glow up system is also getting an update. I personally think this is much needed, so hopefully there will be changes for the better. Here we also saw a sneak peek at some different evolutions, such as the gold and purple one, which I know some people have been making silly comments about online, and I kind of do agree with them, so it might not be a favourite amongst the community, but I'm excited to see what other ones there are. Another huge change, it appears, will be the introduction of Starlit Moments. This looks like it's going to be more daily tasks to complete for rewards, and there is also a special Starlit shop to spend your rewards in. So I'm interested to see what there will be available to trade in there, but I like the fact they're adding more daily things to do. As with previous updates, there will be another new realm to challenge. This time around, it will be called the Cloud Sea Realm. Again, it looks like there's going to be lots of platforming, so these ones are definitely a love it or a hate it. It also appears that there is two Nikkis here, so this could be a hint that maybe this will be doable in co-op mode. I'm really not sure what to make of that. A brand new minigame that is also heavy on the platforming will also be coming. This one is the Bubble Hopper. So yes, more platforming. I'm so overjoyed about that. Not. Then we also got a look at the outfits. The first outfit is the Sea of Stars. This is a 5-star miracle outfit which will be earned for free via the Heart of Infinity. This was teased at the beginning of the trailer and I really like this one. As someone who isn't a big fan of the ball gowns, there is something about this one has caught my eye, maybe because it goes up and then down. It's just not so heavy. Also, really big fan of the purple color. We will also be able to earn the 4-star Spring Bloom Enchantment outfit, which is a 4-star ability outfit. This one is quite different to what we have seen before. I am a huge fan of the hair and also the hair accessory. I'm not sure about the other pieces, but it is definitely an interesting one. We also saw the gorgeous blue Heart Lake Ripples outfit, which again is another 4-star outfit that will be earned through the Heart of Infinity. I love the lace cardigan here, and also that metal handbag looks very cute. I don't think it's at all functional, but it looks very cute. There is also the Honey Hunt outfit, which is Screaming Cottagecore. This one is an outfit that will be earned through the event Floating Bubbles. It's really nice to see more yellow in the game. We saw it with the Sunflower outfit, so it does remind me a little bit of that, but I really like the whole kind of theming of this one. Cottagecore is definitely more my kind of vibe when it comes to the outfits. For players who previously missed out on the heartfelt gifts, all 3 rounds will be returning for a limited time, so if you missed any of them, you will be able to grab them. We then also got a recap at the end which said that we will be awarded with the equivalent of 100 pools in version 1.5. In the graphic, they also said that there'll be 65 pools available just through the login, and then you'll be able to obviously obtain more diamonds as well. I think this is a good amount. I think that they definitely need to kind of get the right balance between the amount of free content that is available in the game and the paid. I don't think they're there yet, but it's nice to see that they are still being kind of generous with things. Another outfit that was not featured in the trailer is the Puffy Panda outfit, which will be obtained through the Cozy Caretakers Protect the Pandas event. This will run between May 20th until June 4th. Double reward events are also returning between May 5th and 26th. The Deep Breakthrough will be taking place, which means you'll be able to get extra bedrock crystals. From May 24th until May 31st, this will then move to the Realm of Eureka, where you'll be able to get double the Eurekas. Infinity Nikki's launch onto Steam also takes place on April 29th, and for the amount of wishlists that the community managed to achieve, we will also be receiving a number of rewards, including 10 Revelation Crystals and 10 Resonite Crystals, so be sure to log in and claim these as well. Speaking of login rewards, they are also back again. Bubbly gifts will take place after the update until May 20th, where you can receive 10 Revelation Crystals simply for logging in. And Alison will be back again, setting up shop at a random location from May 20th until June 4th, and you'll be able to exchange 5 Revelation Crystals for random items. And at the bottom of the graphic, we also have confirmation that we will receive an exclusive card background, title, and growth materials through events. Honestly, this card background may be the cutest one that I have seen so far, so I definitely want to get my hands on that one. So there is a kind of overview as to what we know so far. I'm really excited for the live stream. I don't think I'm going to be getting up at 3 a.m, but I may be there and watch it back live first thing when I wake up tomorrow. And I'm sure we'll delve into that in another video when we know more as to what was covered in that live stream. Very excited for it. Let me know what you think about 1.5. Are you excited for the theming? Are you excited for the outfits? What are you most looking forward to out of everything that we've discussed today? Have a great rest of your day, and I shall see you again soon. Bye bye.